Hello and welcome to Cooking with Miss Rice. Today we'll be making a mixed fruit sorbet. This is one of my favorite recipes as it's quite easy. You need 1 pound of frozen fruit, 1/2 cup water, 1/2 cup sugar, juice from 1/2 lemon, and 2 teaspoons vanilla. You'll also need a good blender, ice cream maker of some sort, and a pot to make a simple syrup within. As you can see here, we have the tools that we will be using. We have the triple berry blend of berries, and I have put them into the blender ahead of time so that way they can thaw just a little bit before we start to cook. Next, I have the ice cream maker already attached to the mixer, and the sugar, vanilla, lemon juice, and water all laid out for use. We have a good pot, which we will turn the heat on to high. After we turn the heat on to high, that's when you're going to start getting the ingredients, starting with the water, followed up by the vanilla, and then the lemon juice. Once we have those in, we'll want to get an appropriate utensil to mix the sugar in after we pour it inside, and stir it. Please keep in mind, wooden utensils are always best. Silicone can work as well. You're going to continue stirring this until the entire thing has dissolved. So what is this solution called, and why do you think we do it? Think. I know you know this. It is a supersaturated solution. You learned about this in science. Putting it in helps it to stay smooth, easy to scoop, and evens out the tartness of the fruit in case it's a little sour. At this point, you can see that the mixture is quite hot. Most importantly, all the sugar has dissolved. It's okay if you have a little steam, just make sure you don't let any of the sugar inside burn. After giving it a few quick stirs, we move over to the blender, where we will then go and pour the mixture inside. At this point, the fruit has going to start to thaw out a little bit, and by using frozen fruit, we're actually going to be able to make the sorbet occur a lot faster. So let's just get the noisiness of when I had to blend this, and let's just go straight to how it looked at that point. By the way, before you turn on the mixer, make sure it's turned on properly and you pour the mixture in after you have started. So as we can see here, the mixture is now complete. It is blended, looks like a big old smoothie. I give an extra pulse just to be sure. Carefully take off the lid. And then go and make sure that you're pouring directly into the mixer once it's turned on. If you do it afterwards, the entire machine will seize. So pour it all in. Don't worry about anything that's on the edges. It'll all go down eventually. There you go. It's all nice. This part of the process doesn't actually take that long. In fact, it'll maybe take about 10 to 15 minutes since the fruit was already frozen. With it having thawed a little bit, it may take a touch longer, but you really won't have to wait that long. But never stop to check it. The sides are super cold, the liquid will freeze again, and the higher thing will be unable to move. Just take a peek, like this. Not quite ready yet. Nope. Needs a little bit more time. You want it to look like there's no liquid left within. Alright, should be done now. Oh, there we go. It's only got a tiny bit of liquid left, and I actually like it like this, so that's fine. So we're going to carefully turn off the machine, knowing that once we turn it off, we cannot turn it back on again. So if you do turn it off accidentally and you realize it's not ready, you will have to hand mix it with a spoon. Meantime, start disconnecting everything. Now it's time to eat it. Yum! The best part of any recipe. So let's serve it up and get going. At this point, we now have a container, a couple spoons, so I can share with a friend if I want, and we're just going to scoop it in like we would anything else. So you can see from the texture, it's just that perfect sorbet texture, just a little bit soft to serve immediately. If you're going to serve it later, you'll want it a little harder, or you'll want to put it in the freezer for later. Goodness, it makes me wish I could have some of that right now. It looks so good. By the way, you can use other fruits as well, but I do like using blueberries. I find it works very nicely. So there you go, super easy, very yummy, and use your favorite berries. Okay, everybody, until next time, happy cooking!